Good afternoon, Gills fans. Welcome back to the latest episode of Gills in the Blood TV. It's Saturday, it's very chilly. Myself, Boz and Ava, who is up in front, are currently walking to the Priestfield Stadium to watch Gillingham take on Basement Boys, Forest Green Rovers. A Forest Green Rovers, Boz, that will have a new manager in charge of his first game against us for the second time in 30 days. Tells you all you need to know why they are currently bottom of the league and struggling. But with no team news just yet, Romeo Hutton is the name on everyone's lips. Will he start today? He arrived in the week. Thoughts on the new arrival?
Firstly, you think he would start. I like Alexander, I like Mackenzie, but I don't know a great deal about him other than what I've seen with the stats.
Yeah, seen a couple of YouTube videos as well. I know YouTube videos you can make a player look as you wish, but yeah, in terms of numbers over the last 2.5 seasons, they stack up against anything in the division, don't they?
We've said for a while that the only one of our players that really gets on with crossing and getting him home.
Yeah, and obviously if we're playing him in a central role now, it makes it more difficult for him to do that. So you'd think with Hutton and Scott Malone the other side, that again increases the output in terms of balls being delivered into the box, which you need if we're going to persist with the front two.
Yeah, particularly with Hawkins, because that'd be the Friday.
Yeah, you'd like to think so.
He just needs a goal, doesn't he?
He's done everything but, hasn't he? But we've said that about a lot of our strikers for far too long. But yeah, all in all, promising signing. And remains to be seen whether he starts today. Sure, he'll be involved in some capacity, but we will bring you team news and further footage when we get inside the ground.
Slow, mate.
Thank you. Ava, what are we thinking of the Gills team today? 3 people coming out from last week's win. So Robbie McKenzie, Timmy Dieng and Tom Nichols all dropped to the bench. But there's a start for our new player. What's he called? And who else comes in the middle of the pitch? Jules.
First ever fixture.
And who's up front? And are we going to win? What's the score going to be? 2-0. Who's going to score?
I can announce today is our dedicated international conference.
It's like Sussex, the night game.
Like the same. The news of Swindon and Liverpool is great.
Well, they look the same.
Yeah, but then a lot of people are saying he's got most assists in the league.
It's always the way. Gents, I've just heard the words hiding. What are we thinking in terms of today's score prediction then?
Well, my heart says it should be a comfortable 2-0, Matt. But this is the sort of game, bottom place side, a team in, dare I say, a bit of chaos. We have a habit of mucking up, don't we? So I think it's either going to be a very comfortable home win or maybe a kind of surprise 1-0 away win to them. But I think the first 10-15 minutes, really crucial. Start well, early goal. And they're going to be low on confidence, aren't they, after what's happened and their league position. And let's be honest, they've only won 4 games all season. We've been saying here that it's about time we really thump someone, give a team a good beating. Will that be today? You never know. I mean, maybe if we do score a couple very early, then maybe that kind of 4 or 5-0 could be on the cards. But 2-0 for me today.
2-0. What are we going?
I'm going for 3-2.
3-2?
Yeah.
I'm sure I can take that.
I'll say 3-0. 3-0.
3-0. Positivity all round.
Your Gills team finished their work and back to the dressing room now. This is now our first event to the really good runners, Bev Dennis, lifelong Gills fan, and to Fiona Bowers, whose first time here in Priestfield. And yesterday, happy birthday, 53. Let's hear it for the Gills! Hawkins, 13 is Scott Malone, 18 is Ethan Coleman, 22 Shad Ogie, 23, Conor Mahoney, and making his debut for the Gills 24, Romeo Hutton.
15 minutes gone, Boz. Not a lot happened. No. I think if people think we're going to sign one player and suddenly we're going to come free scoring, similarly to the Sutton game when the red card came, it's not going to happen instantly, is it? We've certainly seen flashes from Hutton already, a couple of crossfield passes, good ball into the box, but in terms of goal mouth action, it's very much slim pickings at the moment. Also Davey for them, I think, has had a shot blocked, but yeah, it's a game that's being played in the middle third at the moment, and it's still freezing. 33 minutes, breaking play. It's not got better, has it?
No, that's literally all there is to say.
There's been no chances for either side since we last came to it. It's a really, really poor game of football.
Very slow.
Oh, it's so pedestrian. So pedestrian.
'John Harvey.
Half time here at Priestfield Stadium, it's fair to say that it's not been the greatest watch, Lou.
No, I'd say the highlight of my half was walking down the stairs and come see you.
That's the first time anyone's ever said that about me.
Exactly.
It was poor was an understatement. Both keepers must be freezing.
Yeah, and I think Dennis' performance is very Neil Harris. Gone back to the long ball.
From your bestie Mike, happy
He's
37th
Coleman
to
is
Chris
so
Dalo,
deep that when we go to break, that gap between them and talking to the squad is so big, there's nothing there. There's no one carrying the ball forward. We're so predictable out wide. I think maybe Johnny Williams is the man to come in.
Bobby McKenzie's been out warming up for ages, but I mean, they're a poor side, but we've made them look a lot better. And I mean, we all know my thoughts on our certain ex-player, but imagine what's the day he's been allowed to run the show.
He's the type of player that we need to.
At least he's trying to drive them forward, and they're trying to do stuff at pace. Everything we've done has been pedestrian.
I think that's what we've been missing for a while. Though. We've said it. When you get players to drive forward, and
happy 35th to Daniel.
Fingers crossed for a better second half. So then surely Macaulay Bonne can't be offside. Or is it if it accidentally comes off the defender then the offside look?
Who knows the rules anymore?
This is the trouble, but it's a good finish from Macaulay Bonne, but bottom line is it's been chalked off. Gills have suddenly turned up, because all the pressure's coming, yeah. Balls into the box, winning corners. One in the back of the net, we're not sure why it's been ruled out. Short corner, Mahoney to Hutton. Good ball, good ball. It's well played by Luke Daniels, but yeah, Gills have been better. Come on, Mahoney, be good. Yes! Ollie Hogan! 1-0 to the Gills! Conor Mahoney corner! Ollie Hawkins at the back post! We lead!
First goal scorer is number 12.
This football club of ours, such a poor goal to concede, and it Forest Green at levels. What you say here, the keeper tops the kick, Shadogi then goes to ground when he doesn't have to. Jules Lapsley is then really passive in the possession, in the phase of play after that. Yeah, but it should never get to that point, and yet again, we shoot ourselves in the foot, 1-0. Reactive, isn't it? Johnny Williams is stripped, Ashley Naderson's stripped, so multiple changes in the offing. Is that Shadogi?
We both push out.
Yeah, we're going to concede again. Shadogi's just had to get back and clear one off the line. One goal conceded and we've absolutely gone. There's another one's just flashed wide. We made 2 changes. No impact on the game so far. It's Forest Green. We can't get it off them. Boz, we should lead.
I don't think he was expecting it. We said this.
Oh, he's a striker. He's got to be expected. It's a good ball from Scott Malone. Shadogi does brilliant appeal round the back. Ashley Madison's headed over wide from 2
If he
yards.
stays on his feet, I think he has in. If he throws himself back there, he's got no control.
It's just got to be more anticipation, hasn't it?
I feel like that was the chance.
That is the chance. Forest Green nearly in again, boss. To be fair to them, they're giving as good as they've got. And a couple of times they've opened this up. Yeah, we've not looked entirely steady at the back. Yeah, there's probably 2 minutes or so to play. Here comes Connor Mahoney on the right-hand side. Just stay with this. It's good defending, Darbo. Madison, Mahoney. Go on, Connor. Good feet. Oh, then he has another touch. Don't foul. Another good moment. Passes. It's a corner. That's a corner. This is it, boss. Final corner. Hutton. Back post. Too easy. Too easy. Been too much of that again.
Premier League, played earlier, Arsenal 5, this Palace 0 in the Championship.
Just left the ground. It's finished Gillingham 1, Forest Green Rovers 1. Boz. Will the 2 games against the basement boys come back and potentially haunt us come the end of the season?
It's feels like opportunity mixed, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. And again, it's taken us an hour to wake up, and then we score, and then suddenly there's some urgency.
We score in 15 minutes for good, and then our arse is full of that.
Yeah, and you think, oh, if you want to be a promotion-winning team, you score the first, you go on and you finish this team off. We just don't seem capable for whatever reason.
Like we just said, we have good players, and they say they can do it, but usually they don't believe in themselves.
No, they just don't do it enough, and they're too passive on too many occasions.
Yeah, the old boy next to me says it's one of the slowest teams he's ever seen, as in you get your free kicks, your throw-ins, and we take our time, we don't rush to
Yeah, that's it. I think it's a word that we've used far too often, and that's pedestrian, and it's frustrating because we felt like we'd taken a couple of steps forward last week coming from behind to win at Accrington, but it doesn't mean too much when you can't back it up again, yeah. Because if we draw at Accrington and then win today, no one bats an eyelid and says we're improving as a football team. So are we improving as a football team? It's difficult to say categorically one way or the other at the moment, but unfortunately you have to err on the side of no, because it's another really poor performance against a team that's bottom of the league.
I understand like out of the drive, but we had the subs on the bench. Why are we not, even when they score?
Yeah, well, I mean, we brought on, who did we brought on? It was 2 straight swaps. He never did anything to change the shape. No. Could we have sacrificed a centre half or something like that and actually had a real go?
Even, when the 7 minutes goes up, like you say about sacrificing, take centre half off, get Nichols on.
But there was no Alamo feel, was there? Like we were really on top and really causing loads of trouble for the Forest Green back line and keeper. It all just again felt the same. It's just a really frustrating performance again, and unfortunately it's something that we do far too often. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. We will be back, myself, Reese, and a Forest Green perspective on Sunday for Matchday Review. Until then, enjoy your Saturday night.
At the Gills.